Walk blessed.
If we stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void below. Late in the night when the pale
This is a place I haven't been yet, so I'm wanting to explore everywhere.
you'll hear us screaming from deep.
A bathhouse.
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere else?
No. What?
What?
I didn't even get to read what that was. Was this where we came from before? Yes.
What?
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
Gotta find my way back to the courtyard.
Who are you? Well met.
There we go.
Hold on. Weren't you... What is this? Do you think you can do whatever you want up here? I don't care who you are. There are rules. Now, you either pay your fine right now, or you will go straight to jail.
What? Take me to prison? I don't want any trouble.
Wow, a hint of reason. Hand me over that weapon and follow me.
What? You're in jail, your inventory was taken from you. You will get back all non-stolen items once you serve your time. There is a chance you will forget a part of your abilities during your stay. What? What am I supposed to have done? I've only stolen 2 items and they were both by accident. 8 trespassing, which I didn't realise I had that many.
There you are. Magister Karus has been looking for you.
Chorus? Why's that?
I don't know, but I think it's about the tome he wanted you to transcribe.
Ah, I thought... Well, never mind. By the way, have you seen this new Neremese mage woman? Pegas, or whatever her name was.
I've heard about her, yes. She's the Scarab, isn't she?
Yes, that's what she looks like at least. But she's from Ostian, just like that Messier Firespark and the Coalman Sharim. Honestly, I don't know what to think of all of this. Wild mages here in the temple? Malphas blessed the Grandmaster, but... where's this supposed to lead us?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But don't worry so much. I'm certain the Grandmaster knows what he's doing. Now go, before the Magister comes to get you himself.
Yes, of course. Walk blessed, sister.
You're always so formal.
Hold on. Weren't you... What is this? Now, you either pay your fine right now, or you will go straight to jail.
Why can't I load?
As you wish.
Well met.
I don't even know where I got the fine from.
Yes.
You have to actually talk to them to...
Let's hope he knows what he's doing. Where is this supposed to be?
Let's just activate them all and see where things take me.
Chorus? Why's that?
I don't know, but I think it's about the tome he wanted you to transcribe.
Ah, I thought... Well, never mind. By the way, have you seen
Did I
this
just
new
fast travel to the same location I was?
Pegas, or whatever her name was?
I've heard about her. Yes. She's the Scarab.
Use the signpost in the Sun Temple.
She?
Yeah.
I reckon I did. I'll go there. There we go.
Oi, aren't you?
I don't know who you think you are, but no one breaks the law and gets away with it. There
What
are
have
two
I
ways
done?
we can do this. You either pay your fine now, or you go straight to jail. And believe me, I'm serious.
What have I done to get this bounty? I have no idea. Okay, I'll pay it.
Fair enough. That's less trouble for the both of us.
Why was I transported here?
Good evening.
guessing that's outside the city.
Good evening.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Now, a good pipe of peace, mate.
Evening.
The offer stands.
Was it saying there was 2 things in there for that marker? It does. Okay.
Yes, you should go into the Whisperwood and see what you
Just
can
think
find
about
in the
it,
old
okay?
fortress. I'll wait for you in the Undercity, in my laboratory.
Take care.
Hello, handsome.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
As I said, the offer stands.
What?
Just think about it, okay?
I will.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
Please, sit down.
Hmm? Is it important?
Malphas's blessings. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Some
Hmm?
The offer stands.
Hmm? The marker's on your head.
Okay.
Hmm?
Take care.
life eats away at the end of the day. Ba-dum-dum.
Why is the marker on your head?
Hmm?
Yes, you should go into the Whisperwood and see what you can find in the old fortress. I'll wait for you in the Undercity, in my laboratory.
Hey, you came. Come on, take a seat.
Okay, just leave me alone.
Come on, take a seat. So, tell me, how are you holding up? It must have been quite the whirlwind. Yesterday, a refugee from another country, and now a prodigy with a magic great enough to impress old Bushybeard.
Honestly, I'm still trying to make sense of all this.
Good luck with that. I'm quite curious to see how things keep on with you. You're different. I noticed that the time we met. Anyhow, tell me, what do you make of this country now that you've had some time to look around? I figure it must be quite the change from Nerim.
Tell Jasper about the recent events. Well, you're right about that.
Shoot. Yeah, I can picture that. You know, this is exactly the reason why I love inns so much. The sky can rain fire out there. In here, you'll always meet laughter and good humor. Not to mention all the good-looking men and women.
Of course, you mentioned the good-looking men and women. So you can choose which way you want to go there. You don't feel much of all this red madness thing in here, that's for sure.
Yeah, you don't. Though I think I've seen enough of this place by now. Of Enderal, I mean. There's a ship sailing for Calais next morning, and as it seems, it will be the last one for quite some time to come. Who knows? Maybe they still have a cabin to spare for a handsome treasure hunter.
What? You want to leave? In spite of all that's happening?
Oh well. This entire thing was more a coincidence than planned anyhow. The Order needed someone with skill and discretion. I was around. End of story. I never intended to stick around for much longer. Heck, me as an ambassador of the Holy Order, could you imagine that? Not one step further, O fair maiden. Drop your garment so we may both bathe in Malphas's holy light. Actually not that bad, don't you think?
Very convincing.
Oh, you're too kind. But you know, at the end of the day, I guess I'd probably lack both the pathos and the idealism for such a profession. You know, I'm aware of how these esteemed keepers up there talk about sellswords like me. I could save 30 virgins from a Myrid on Rampage. At the end of the day, they'd always say I did it for the money, because I wanted to bet the women, or whatever. I'm driven by inferior motives. While no matter what their actions end in, they are good guys, because they do things for the right reasons. If only they'd understand that it's results that matter, not intentions. What does the wise hermit say? Nothing is of less importance to the saved than the reason for their rescue. The only difference between a mercenary like me and a holy warden is that I'm at least aware of the fact that I do what I do for myself, and no one else.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that all those heroes and self-declared messiahs are no better than everyone else.
I agree.
In the end, we are all selfish, because we always act in accordance to what we think we have to be like. So yes, maybe the keeper saves the farmer from the bandits. But at the end of the day, he does it because he sees himself in a certain light. You know, the funny thing is that a lot of times, it's especially those who think of themselves driven by a higher purpose who are the really dangerous ones. They don't understand what drives them, and that makes them easy to manipulate. The only thing left to do for the capable hate-monger or tyrant is to somehow combine his own ambitions with the mental image of this person. And presto, you've got your perfect puppet, only waiting to dive into the next hail of arrows for their honor, their religion, or whatever they thought of this time. It's just so idiotic, you know? The world would be a much better place if everyone could just acknowledge that the only reason we're here is that we want to be happy.
Exactly. Oh, there we go. So what you're saying is that in the end, every person just wants to be happy? That's the purpose of life?
Yeah. Seek bliss and avoid pain, as the wise hermit likes to say. And believe me, once you realize that that's how people just work, life is a lot better.
I can see that, yep. But you have to have some kind of goal in your life, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. And this goal is called surviving. And if possible, to be able to enjoy a good glass of wine or an exciting night from time to time.
How can you be so sure that there's no other purpose in your life? No other reason for your existence?
I don't know. Call it a feeling. But if there is such a thing as a universal point to our lives, then I'm pretty sure we won't find it within the pre-digested philosophies or religions most people believe in. And hey,
True.
I'd be the last one to reject this great truth if she were to knock on my door, naked and tits jiggling. But until then, I'd rather try and find my own answers.
Agreed. Just to be clear, what you're saying is that we're all egotists? Even the people others call heroes?
Oh, Blazes, you make it sound so dramatic. Doing something for your own sake doesn't make you selfish. But yeah, basically that's it.
There's sense in that, I'll admit.
Really? I was half expecting you to throw insults at me. That's what people usually do when I tell them that. But I guess life is full of surprises. Anyway, I'll take my leave now. I very much enjoyed our talk. But the ship to Kile leaves before the first cocks crow tomorrow, and I want some more time to think about it.
Do that. I'll see you around.
Keep your chin up.
Men, that's just how they are.
That's just how it is. Everything was better in the old days. Well, that's just how it is.
She-Ra.
What bless it, my sir.
You're taking a while to get up those stairs.
Huh?
Hmm?
Really make a new herbal essence for my hair.
You know badly. Sorry.
I'm starting to think that marker find Doria's necklace in the trading post. That marker's just going to show where she is all the time. I've searched the trading post completely. I can't find it in there. So let me give that a quick search. Because I can't see it gonna help at all. Oh. Wrong buttons.
Oh well.
Work, work, work. I just don't respect it.
Yeah, it's not as if I didn't tell them that already. My sir?
Yes?
They just sit on their asses and hope things
Looks like it is actually in there.
Monsieur?
Walk blessed.
And I've gone the wrong way.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Walk blessed.
That's just how it is.
Greetings.
Walk blessed.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
If only that man
Boring.
knew a thing or two about
Oh,
climbing.
not up this spot.
You're
Walk
not
through.
from here, are you? I heard you talk.
Ah, there it is.
50, 75, 100.
That was a bit rude. That'll be another thing I can mark off at least.
Monsieur?
May your path always be even.
Is this your necklace?
Show me. Well, I'll be damned. You found it. Where was it?
Up in the beams on the barrel. On a barrel.
Aha. However it got there. Anyway, thanks a bunch. Manderless will only hear the best from me.
Thank you.
Move along.
Well, that's just how it is.
There's 3 markers there, but I can only see one of them. That one I don't like my chances to get. He's out that way somewhere. Yep, that one.